Final episode of the 2023 regular season. And, well, I mean, we're not going to win the division, but I think we have a very good case at the wild card game. Sorry about the dogs barking, nothing I can do there. Let's hop into this one. Taking on the Astros. Oh, wow. Josh James walks 3 batters in a row, and then DJ LeMahieu takes him yard for a grand slam. 5 runs in the first inning. That's what I'm talking about. That dog's really getting on my nerves. Whatever. We bring in 2 more in the second inning. And then Corbin Burns does give up a long ball. Like I said, I'm going to be very happy if we get a sub 3.5 ERA from Burns on the year, which he is approaching. I mean, before that home run, he hadn't allowed a run in his past couple of appearances, which is always nice. Melendez going to swipe second. We don't bring him home. Oh my gosh, he was so close. We need a good game out of him in this one, like no more runs in the next 2 innings, and he might have it. Though I think that's actually going to be his last inning. He is getting kind of fatigued, so in his next start, he might be able to get that sub 3.5. I forgot what I was talking about there because I'm trying to listen for this dog because, oh my gosh, he's annoying me. We don't get any more. We will leave Dobnak in for the save. And we get it. So Dobnak, his 3rd save of the year, we pick up a win. Once we have clinched our playoff spot, then I will be very happy. One step at a time, though. First, we have to clinch that playoff spot. Brady Singer has, he hasn't been, I always feel like he's had an awful year, but he has this, like the 2nd lowest ERA on the team. So that's the reason he's still in the starting rotation, because even though I feel like he's doing awful, he's actually not. His stats prove that he's not, so I can't be too upset by it. He has a 1-run lead. The thing is, he's like the one guy on this team that if he's having a really bad game, I will take him out before he can just ruin everything. 2-run shot, I don't really allow him to give up runs. Once he does, he's done. And he actually had a good game there. He gave up 2 runs in 6 innings pitched. Not terrible. Alright, come on. Let's finish this one off. Probably going to leave Bubic in. Yeah. I was going to say, unless we don't score, but we do. So we'll leave him in. Hey, he's finally sub 3 ERA on the year. Singer gets the win, and we look for the 3-game sweep here against the Astros. And I do want to check if the Twins have the best record in the American League. And why? I don't care if Albert Almora Jr. is sad he isn't playing. Do I look like I care? I don't want him on my Major League roster. Bobby Witt Jr. can have a day in the lineup, though. I do care about him. It was not my choice to be forced to have 28 people on my roster. If I had the decision, I would only have my 26 I normally have. I don't need these extra guys. If I could have more pitchers in the pen, that's a different story. But they have to be position players, which I don't want. So, I don't really care what Alberto Mora Jr. is feeling. His feelings do not matter to me. And I am very happy with the way this game is going right now. Hopefully, Shane Bieber, who is in the Cy Young race right now, can keep this going for a couple more innings, get that ERA down, get another win. Wins are really the only thing stopping him right now. Out of the 3 top candidates, he had the lowest ERA, the most strikeouts. He just had not as many wins and a few more losses as the other guys. I had a feeling that was going to happen. He can finish this off. So another win for him. Complete game win. Let's see if that helps him out at all. Oh, actually, before I forget, let's see. So 95, yeah, without a doubt, it's going to be number
Happy
one
Friday,
in the American
baseball
League.
fans. Welcome
Probably
to
number
Inside
one
the
in all
Show.
of baseball,
In the AL
honestly.
Central, the Kansas City
92
Royals
from the
swiped
Dodgers.
5 bags as a team as they
How
blasted the
is the best
Astros
team in baseball?
8-2. Entering
And
today's action,
awards,
the Astros are in
awards, Cy
second
Young.
place in
That
the
made
AL
him
West, but they
number
currently
one.
hold a spot
Let's
in the
go.
AL
Let's hope
Wild.
Shane Bieber can hold on and win that Cy Young award. That would be the second of his career, the first coming for Cleveland in 2020. I did it again. Albert Almora, you're not playing over Byron Buxton. Castillo's had a good year too. This is not a good game for him though. Already 2 runs given up in the first. Hopefully he doesn't give any more up for a while. I'm hoping he walks Guerrero, gives up another 2-run shot, and I think I'm going to take him out. I think I'll probably put in Mackenzie Gore, just so Gore can get a couple more innings pitched. He does have over 100 on the year. Like, I like to give both Gore and Bubic, like, obviously not as many, but I try to give them, like, starter, like, rotational pitcher, innings out of the pen. I try to. I do my best to. Obviously, I can't always, because they're not the guys I'm going to go to in a situation, like a save situation. I have no need to go to Mackenzie Gore. I have people whose job is that, though we just tied up the game, the guy gets to win, unfortunately not Gore, if we win. No, never mind. It will be whoever I just put into pitch. I don't remember who that was. Nick Anderson. Anderson's the best pitcher out of our pen, though, and he has like half the innings Mackenzie Gore does, though. So like I definitely try to make sure they get opportunities and they have plenty of chances to earn their way into the rotation. Sometimes they just don't. And Blake Walston is a gun. He is a top prospect in the MLB. I don't mean done like not gonna be on the team, but he just ruined his shots if he wanted a spot on the big league roster next year. I'd rather the guys we have now, because none of them are doing that. MJ needs a day off. I don't care. Oh my goodness. MJ Melendez is definitely, he's up there with like Magic Johnson as the best MJ of all time, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's really any other great MJs. Looks like we might lose again here to Toronto, as they have just kind of beat the crap out of us. Mondesi gets on first, he's still second, he's still third, does not get brought home. I'd like a sub-3 ERA from Zach Gallen too. That's probably a bit less likely, just because he is much more a pitch-to-contact guy, while Corbin Burns is more of a strikeout guy. And especially because I left him out here for so long. No way. Oh, I thought that was the last inning. Alright, we'll just throw in Randy. I actually just picked a random person in the bullpen. We lose. That's alright. How close are we? We are 5 games up on the wild card. The Blue Jays, wow. The Jays just got 2 games on us, so we need to be beating them. Because right now it's looking like they are the guys we are going to be playing in the wild card game. And they have our number, so that's not really the best idea. Don't have anybody else. So Corbin Burns is now in the position where he can get his sub 3.5 ERA. That error definitely wasn't helping him. We're going to assume that was made by Albert Almora. Wow, I don't know why he's running out of energy so fast. Merrifield picks up our first hit of the game in the 4th inning. Let's get through the 5th, and he does. Can we get a run home? That might be Isaac's first career hit. He had been struggling to get that. So, yeah, we are going to take Corbin Burns out. Bubik's going to come in. Yeah, he has 108 innings pitched. He was the first person on the team to give up a run. Albert did a decent job there, so it is what it is. I'm not going to hate on the man if he's going to do good. I just don't like that he's like begging to be in the lineup over Byron Buxton while we have not assured a spot in the postseason.
Number 16.
Oh my goodness, but Albert Almora, oh, he got thrown out of second. What a bomb. Here we go. This dude, oh my gosh, look at his numbers. Could be reliever of the year. Oh my gosh, we are hopping in. Isaac Hampton, the guy we drafted in last year's draft, has an opportunity to tie up a game here in the bottom of the ninth inning. This is my first time ever batting with Isaac. Can he come through big? It's going to be inside. Sorry about the lawnmower outside too. Again, nothing I can do about that. I realize that's really loud. It's really loud for me too. I hope my mic isn't picking it up, but I'm pretty sure it is. Can't check the swing there, and Isaac and the Jays are down to their final. Wow, I'm so used to being the Blue Jays. Isaac and the Royals down to their final strike. The 2-2 to Hampton. There's a little bit of a blooper. Right field. It's down. This game is tied. Isaac Hampton, an RBI single. Let's go. Isaac Hampton ties up the game in the bottom of the ninth inning. Now Tim LaCastro swings way before the cutter. Scott Oberg in the pen for Toronto. I'm not sure who we'll bring in to pitch. We'll bring somebody in to pitch because I'm assuming this is going to go to extras. That one caught on the fly, and yeah, we have extra innings in Kansas City. Pretty clutch there, though, from Isaac.
Now pitching for the Royals.
And they go down 1, 2, 3. Buxton singles, steal second. All right, you know what, Albert? Give it your best shot. Maybe I will stop disrespecting you, and maybe even I'll give you a contract for next year. I'll think. Probably not, because I know the reason I don't like him, if you didn't know, is all this. I hate him for all of this. That's why I don't like Albert Almora Jr. And because he's a veteran, he's going to want more money. I don't know if I'm really willing to commit over $1 million to Albert Almora Jr. like willingly. I didn't give him the contract. The CPU gave him this contract. So I don't really want to give him a lot of money. Let's see how much he's making this year. $2.6 million. That's a bit much for somebody who isn't a major league player, but it is what it is.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
But for right now, for this at bat, Albert, I will give you a 15-year max contract if you get a hit right here.
Another 2-strike offering. Grounded to short.
Oh, he must have known I was lying. That sucks. He must have known I was just joking. So another inning of work. Aroldis isn't too fatigued. We'll see what Aroldis can do here.
1-1 pitch.
Oscar Mercado, the former Cleveland Indian, the man in the box. The 1-2 is fouled off. Chapman, absolute flamethrower, former World Series champion. I'm a Yankee fan, and one, yes, because he was on the Cubs when they won the World Series. Two, he's awful. I don't like Aroldis Chapman. But he was having a great year for the Yankees. I figured I would bring him in, and he has continued. He hasn't had as great of a season as he did with the Yankees, but he has continued to have a great season so far for us on the Royals. He is a guy I don't plan on bringing back over the offseason. That's a ground ball to third base. That's going to be a tough play. Oh my goodness, Bobby Witt. Nope, that's Isaac.
Scott Oberg takes over.
Scott Oberg is brought in to pitch. What is Isaac playing? Oh, third. We just found that out. Yeah. Ground out, pop out, ground out. Okay. Tim LaCastro. Look, as much as I like Tim LaCastro, and I normally have nothing against him batting, we have the matchup we want when we put in Christian Yelich. who is having a stellar season. So obviously I'm putting in Yelich. The 2-1 pitch from Oberg to Christian Yelich. The drive to left center field. That ball is going to be caught, and there's one down in the bottom of the 12th. This lawnmower is actually getting on my nerves. Yeah, that's upsetting. Now we have MJ Melendez up 0 for 4 in the game. Could really use a knock from him here. And he will smack that one foul, so let's see how we do. He flies out, Mondesi up. Mondesi with a walk-off jack! And this game is over. We finish it off. Isaac Hampton got that clutch single in the 9th inning with 2 down that tied up the game. How 15 minutes in? We'll see where we are at this Oakland series, and we might have one more game this season, which was what I was initially planning to do. We'll see, though. We will see how it goes. But for comparison also, you see Brady Singer right there. It says on the right side of the screen, 144 innings pitched. He has been in our rotation all year without getting injured. That is in comparison to the innings that, like, Bubic and Gore get. So he gets a decent few, or like they get a decent few. About 50 less, give or take, than like our traditional guys, or our actual rotational guys, but they definitely get plenty of time to take the mound. They're just not listed as starters. And whenever a starter gets injured, one of them is obviously going to be the one that gets the call to go into the game. And like earlier on in a game like we are right now, if Singer's going to go and give up a run, then I will put in Mackenzie Gore, who I'm not sure if this game was tied. I think it was, so Mackenzie Gore might actually be the one to get the win for this game. And if not, he will be the one to get the save, because I'm going to leave him out there, and he will get the save. Singer gets the win. And now we put Shane Bieber back out on the mound. We will hope he can continue his Cy Young candidacy lead with another good game. A good first inning there. He walks Joey Gallo, then proceeds to strike out 3 in a row. That is what we like to see. I don't know why whenever Shane Bieber pitches, though, our offense goes quiet. Like the one game where we can really count that we're going to get solid pitching, our offense is just like the worst it is all season long. Though Alberto Mondesi, who I wasn't initially planning to bring back, I might have to just because he has been hitting so well down the stretch. I mean, he's hit well throughout the year. His average is not very good, as you will see right now. 213. Oh, wow, that's actually not as great as I thought it was. We get 3 more here in the 7th. The 5-1 game. And we will see if we can get a complete game from Shane Bieber. 1 more out, and we do. Shane Bieber, 9. He definitely leads the league in complete games. Let's see, so that'd be 147 games, which means we'd have 15 left. So the Twins technically haven't clinched the division, but they would have to play the worst baseball they played all season here if we wanted to win the division, which, I mean, isn't out the realm of possibility, but we all know, realistically, that's not going to happen. As long as we keep winning, though, I don't care about the division. We'll have home field advantage in the wild card game. The Royals went to the World Series in 2014 out of the wild card game. They beat the Athletics in the wild card game, and from then on, they just blew through their competition, and there's no reason we can't do it again this year. We are down 2 now, though, which I'm not appreciative of. It's a rough 5th inning for Castillo. I'm hoping we can get our guys back and, get some runs on the board for him. Bubic comes in and basically assures that we will not be winning this game, which is frustrating. Yeah, this was a bad game for our pitching staff, and that's going to happen sometimes. We won't be winning this one. It is what it is. We do pick up 1 more in the 9th, though, make it look a bit prettier. 11 and a half out.
Inside the show. With just
Let's do it. Zach Gallen versus... Why did Zach Gallen take his glasses off? That's interesting. That's just something I noticed. Mondesi, you can have a day off. It never hurts to put Bobby Witt in. And we can put Sal in too if he wants to play. Well, I think it wasn't Sal wanting to play. Obviously, he wants to play. But MJ wanted the day off. Salvador Perez making it count. Picks up a base hit. Bobby Witt didn't get out there, I know. Whoa, Zach Gallen's having a rough game. Maybe because he's not wearing glasses. Yeah, Bobby Witt got a base hit. Only down 1. Okay, looks like he has his glasses on now, actually. Looking at Gallen's picture. We pick him up with our bats. A double for Bobby Witt. It's a single and a double in this one. If he gets a triple in his next at-bat, then that's something to pay attention to. He will fly out. Gallen walks a guy, and Mackenzie Gore going to be brought in. So I mean, if our starters are having a rough day, then they stop pitching, and Gore or Bubic comes in. It's basically, and they basically rotate, because when they come in, they normally pitch a decent few innings, so they're going to be kind of gassed for the next couple games. Mackenzie Gore gets the save. They'll get saves because I put them in like in the 6th inning, and they pitched the last 4. And I am very okay with that. Mackenzie Gore came out the bullpen, did his job perfectly, and we picked up a win. Yelich steals second. Doesn't matter. Hopefully Corbin Burns can continue to deal. And we'll see how low down he can get that ERA. I don't know what just happened. That was maybe a strikeout and a caught stealing to end the inning. Something of that sort. Brian Hayes makes it a 1-0 lead. Can he get it to a sub-3 ERA on the year? That would be awesome. I very much so doubt it, because he'd have to like not allow a run for the rest of the season. And I'd like one more inning out of him. Yep, he gives up a run. I mean, his ERA definitely went down a bit more this game, because his day is going to be over. We'll put in Randy here. Alright, we're good. Put in Randy. He'll get the job done for the final 3 innings, so somebody can get a save. Never mind. Nick Anderson got to come in, get the last 3. Gives up a double and the run. Wow. Nick Anderson, a blown save for
your
him.
attention, please. Now running at first for the Athletics. Number 11,
I guess we'll put in
Jeremy
Gallegos. Wow, we got away with that. A walk and a single, and they don't end up scoring. And we drive home a run. Thank you, Whit Merrifield. And we will put in... We'll leave Gallegos out there. He is 4-2 on the year. We end up winning that. Nick Anderson didn't have a good game. And it's like that's like his 2nd or 3rd blown save of the year, though. So I'm not going to let that overshadow a great season from him. Brady Singer. He gives up one more run anytime soon. And we are putting in Chris Bubic to pitch quite a few innings at the pen. Byron Buxton, a solo shot. Yeah, that's it. Chris Bubic at the pen. Let's see what he can do. If he has a bad game, then you best know Mackenzie Gore is going to be coming in. Yeah, he's been kind of shaky throughout the entire game. We're down 3 right now. That's not cool. 2 on. Bases loaded for Witt. 2 RBI single. We're down 1. Mackenzie Gore can keep... I felt like I said his name wrong there. That's why I stuttered. Mackenzie Gore can keep the score where it is, which he did a great job of. Come on, Isaac. You're not hitting well enough. I'm sorry, man. We're going to take you out for Brian Hayes. He doesn't do it with the pinch hit.
Number 14.
Gore gives up 1 run out of a lot of innings pitched. He did good.
Number 54.
And we pick up the loss. The Twins, I believe, now have officially clinched. Oh, they've clinched a postseason appearance. Not necessarily
It's
the
Monday
division
morning
yet,
and
though.
welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the
Has
American
any
League
other
Central,
team done that? The
A's
Dodgers
picked up
have as
14
well. They
hits in
have
total as they grab the win against the visiting
how
Royals.
many wins?
6
They
to
have
4.
101.
In the
The
standings,
Twins have
the A's
101.
are in
Okay, so they
second
caught up
place
with the
in
Twins. We are playing the White Sox now, another team in the wild card race. So I'd love just to knock our division rivals out the wild card race. That feels so nice. And I believe a sweep in this series would guarantee us an appearance in the postseason for the first time in this franchise. 4 runs in the first 2 innings. With Castro on, he will swipe 2 bases. Ooh, a triple. And Bieber does allow a run. So no complete game shutout for him. Oh, yikes, Shane. Bieber not having the best game. And I left him in long enough to get the win. And now we are going to look to the bullpen. Try and make sure he does get that win. I don't trust Walston enough, so I'll put in Dobnak for an inning. Maybe 2, actually. I'd love if we could get some insurance runs, because that is a bit too much to ask for. Oh my goodness, and Dobnak gives up 2. We end up losing. I want to get to this Twin series, so we're going to simulate. Oh my god. We win. That's our one team went 18 and 42. Good lord. Our AAA roster.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri,
Who
and
are
this is
the
your
catchers
Wednesday
on our
edition of
team?
Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the
Mitch.
Kansas City Royals launched 3 home runs as they beat the
Oh,
White
are
Sox
you
on the
kidding
south
me?
side,
Free
4-2.
agents.
Entering
We
the day's
have to
action,
sign-
the White Sox sit in 3rd place in the American League
I
Central.
guess
They're
Robinson
over 20
Chirinos.
games out of first, while the Royals are 2nd
What do
in
you
the
want?
division.
You're getting a
11 and
one-year
half
deal
games
for
out
about
of
800.
first. The Indians combined to give up just 5
$950 you're a
hits
greedy
as they
little
defeated
bitch.
the Twins in the Twin Cities 3-1.
He
As of
is
today,
not on
the
the Major
Twins
League
are sitting
roster
atop
where
the
he
AL
needs to
Central.
be.
They are more than 10 games ahead of second, while the Indians are 4th in the division.
Add him to
They're
the
over
40-man.
20 games out of first.
Move him to the
The Pittsburgh
MLB.
Pirates put together
and
10 total
that
hits as they defeated
really
the visiting
hurts
Tigers
us.
3-2.
Wow,
Heading into the day,
this is
the
like-
Pirates are in last place in the NL Central. They're
This is like the
19 and a
best
half
part
games
about
out of
having
first.
Salvador
And
Perez
the
off the
Tigers
bench. He is
are
great in the
last
postseason,
place in
too.
the AL Central.
So
They're
that
over 20
really, really
games out of
stings.
first. The
that
Yankees
we
allowed
did
only
not-
5 hits as a staff
did
as they
not
took
win
down the
there.
Red Sox on the road 3-0. As of
Or
right
not,
now,
not
the
win,
Red
sorry, that we
Sox
lost
are atop the
Melendez.
American League
We
East
are
division,
7
6
games up
on second place. While
on
the Yankees
second
are
place in
4th
the wild
division.
card game.
They're
Well, actually, what's
17
that?
and a
It's
half
7.
games out of first. The Braves allowed only 5
I think
hits
it's
in the
7
game
and a
as
half
they beat the Blue Jays in
games up,
Toronto 4-1.
which means
In the standings,
that's
the Blue Jays
4,
sit in second
5,
place in the
6,
American
7.
League East
Okay,
division.
so we won't be there just yet. Let's win this series, though, against them. Did that just say Chirinos hasn't played this year and he wanted to play, so we put him in? You know what? Sure. Let's do it. First at-bat of the year, he grounds out. It's fine. He has not played baseball all season long. And we just called him up like, hey, oh, friend, you want to, be a backup catcher on our playoff team because our one dude's a cripple now? Cool, glad to hear it. And he picks up a single and scores. That's what I'm talking about. And a double for Soler. We bring home another. Zach Gallen, he pitched 5 innings. We'll put in Chris for right now. Hopefully he doesn't pitch or play badly. Yeah, pitch. He is a pitcher. And I forgot about that for a second. We are up 2-1. Bubic came in, did an amazing job. Now Nick Anderson bounced back from your bad start your bad appearance last time. Nick Anderson's struggling now. So a series here, I think. Wait, they clinched the division, right? Yeah, the Z means they have clinched the division and the
regular
best
season is
record in
winding
the
down, but
league.
the postseason races are heating up. Here's
we
how
have the second best
yesterday's
record in the
nail-biting
league?
action went down. In the AL Central, Garrett Richards got the
We
win, putting
do.
him
We
in
have the
double
second
digits.
best record in the American League. let's show the Twins who we will, if we win the wild card game, be facing off against. Let's show them that we can beat them, that we are better than them. I'm kind of upset that Nick Anderson blew that, though. We're up 1-0 right now. Corbin Burns, against a lineup that's been as amazing as this Twins team, I'm really surprised Burns has been able to have this stellar of a game, but I'm so happy he has been able to. He's gone 6 shutout innings. That's better than like we've done all season long against them. Do it one more time. One more inning. Okay, he gives up 4. Oh my goodness, Randy. Do what you can, man. We are going to lose. And you know what? That is what it is. Let's simulate. We take 2 out of 4. Okay. And with that, we have clinched the wild card. And we have no more need to play these. We will be playing the Oakland Athletics in the wild card game. You see the bracket here. Whoa, wait. We're playing the Athletics. That's crazy. That's the team they played in 2014. League leaders, Shane Bieber in strikeouts, Luis Castillo in shutouts, Bieber in complete games, Bieber in innings pitched, and Bieber in WAR. And Whit Merrifield led the league with stolen bases with 69. Nice. I don't really care about the rest of this stuff. I want to check the awards. Shane Bieber's the Cy Young of the American League. He finished second in MVP voting. Let's go. What a year from Bieber. Eloy Jimenez wins it in Chicago, finally ending the streak of Astros. Shane Bieber, his second in 4 years.
The Minnesota Twins combined for 10 hits as a team.
Wow, these were all 3 American League Central pitchers. Bregman, the batting champ. Chad Green won reliever of the year. Yeah, Nick Anderson screwed himself in that one. Rookie of the year goes to Will Benson.
And the Twins are leading the American League Central Division.
Let's check Gold Gloves. Did we win any of these? I don't think we did. I think we would have known if we won one of these.
Set 3 balls into the seats as they
DJ
beat the
LeMahieu
visiting Rays
literally wasn't even our
11-6.
second baseman, and he
As of
finished
right
second.
now, the
That's kinda
Yankees
funny.
sit in 4th place in the
Mondesi
American
finished
League
second.
East Division,
Any
16
Silver
games
Sluggers?
out of
Oh, it doesn't
first,
tell you for
while
Silver
the
Sluggers.
Rays are
You win
3rd
a Silver
in the
Slugger,
division. They
a
trail
second
first
Silver
by 4
Slugger.
games. The Baltimore Orioles hit 3 long balls
finished
as they beat the
in
visiting
the
Red
voting
Sox
for the
3-1.
next
Entering
episode.
today's action,